Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here in October, we have a little indication of what may be coming in the East. You take a look at New York, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And, of course, the Milwaukee Bucks, half a game behind.
When I look at the Stars, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Let's check out the Stars starting lineup. And for Milwaukee, Thompson out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Jarrett Allen. And it's Parker in at the 3 slot. And here in the early stages of the regular season, we're still seeing how the projections are going to match up with the actual standings, Clark.
And I love that. The projections are one thing. How it actually shakes out is quite another. It's always fun to see where the surprises are going to emerge because we know they will.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's good. Johnson's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen's got some old-school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Parker passes to Porzingis. Thompson outside. Puts it up from 12. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
B to pass to Johnson. Here's B. Into the lane. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out!
big finish.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs.
What you say?
Wow!
My goodness.
Come on now.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it.
And it very well should. I mean, I'd be shocked if we see anything better than that tonight.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Alvarado's checked in for Johnson. Jacks up a 3. The Stars pull in the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
In that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Powell. Here's B, defended by Thompson. Here's B. He's got 6. It's hauled in by Henderson. Poke loose. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And he lobs it up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 2. Parker passes to Thompson to the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And This guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Bassey, he's checked in for Allen. Green comes in for Parker. Moody's checked in for Thompson. And it's Porter Jr. in for Henderson. And the Stars also making a switch. Johnson's checked in.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
The Bucks have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Porter from outside. The Stars pull in the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
The first time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better. And that could make it easier down the road.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Bouknight, he's checked in for the Bucks. The drive by Porter, got a piece of it. Pass to Powell, and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Different look for Milwaukee. Little comes in for Porzingis. And it's Parker in for Bouknight. Here's Porter. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Parker outside. The Bucks trail. The 3. He can't hit that time for New York. They've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
So he gets them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Beyond the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Stars. They lead by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Miller. Dylan Brooks is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Toppin. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Porter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jose Alvarado.
You know, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. play the 1-2 and the 3, and no matter where he plays, KPJ is a bucket getter.
Johnson, he's checked in for New York. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." BA?
Yep, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Johnson. From the arc. And Parker pulls it down. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Green. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Stars with a lead. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. And it's Little with a rebound. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Porter from outside. And the Bucks miss again. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Drains the triple. 9 points in the game. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Bassey. Porzingis comes in for Little. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Porter Jr.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The Stars have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Lets it go from deep. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Defended by Porzingis. Pass to Johnson. Launches it. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. The Bucks shooting about 43% from the field in the second.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Henderson scanning the floor. Denied!
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And that's going to be a travel. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Parker. And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
Porzingis putting the size to work.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Now a timeout called by New York.
First in rebounding, and last year they were top 10 in the league in scoring. This team executed well on the offensive end.
And you brought up their rebounding. It was impossible to beat them on the boards. They were committed to that part of the game. On the take. Powell in the post, working on Thompson, and it's going to be a 3-second call. On Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Washington Wizards. The Stars making a switch here. And it's Allen with the ball for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Count it. Good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Johnson passes to Miller. Back to Johnson. Here's Miller. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
The Stars making a switch here. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this one. Now here's Henderson. Thompson in the post. Now pulls it in. Thompson with a steal. It's deflected. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Toppin, he's checked in for New York.
Number 4, Obi Toppin.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's B, and he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what Coach... decides to do from here. Yeah. Ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
To the middle with 2 seconds left. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Stars leading by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for New York.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness, not just taking what the defense gives them, they're taking what they want.
Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
I love watching these two guys go at it. You can call this a Shaq-sized matchup. Both guys leading the way for their teams.
You calling it Shaq-sized? That's a statement. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half. Action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 5. All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Stars was able to update me on this situation. And unfortunately, this could be a season-altering injury. Right now, they've got to focus on assessing just how bad this is and how they move forward. BA, adjustment time has arrived early this season.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
We've got Kristaps Porzingis, Henderson out there with Thompson. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Parker in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. The Stars making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Here's Thompson. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Henderson for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Henderson's got 6 points.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Thompson passes to Henderson. Porzingis surveying the floor. Pass to Parker. The 3-ball. The Stars pull in the rebound.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Turnovers are going to be a stat he wants to skip in the box score tonight. That's his 4th of the game.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Milwaukee is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Henderson, the pass to Parker. All sorts of time. No good on the shot.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Alvarado outside. Outside Johnson. The 3 is up. And Parker pulls it down.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
The Bucks making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
Number 3, Kevin Porter Jr.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. 5th, Jared Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Now a timeout called by New York. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Stars. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Johnson for 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
Here's Parker. 7 points in the game. Here's Henderson. Uses the glass on the layup. Henderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew.
Massey, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Parker. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Henderson. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. A minute 20 left to play in the third. The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Three-pointer. The Stars pull in the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
The Bucks trail. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Little's checked in for Henderson. So the Stars going with an almost entire new group here. Porter, the pass to Little, to the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Defended by Porzingis. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And here's Porter outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside Porter. Outside for Green. Can they get it? That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Launches it from deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Stars. Ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Stars looking at who they've got. Inside. Johnson passes to B. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Porter with it. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
He's guarded by Porter. Stolen by Parker. And the Bucks pushing it up now. The finish! Hangs. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. B. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. The Stars making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Stars.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
He hits the second from the line. New York has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside Johnson. Pass to Powell. Fires for three. Counted from distance. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Powell definitely a stretch five guy. Excellent accuracy from distance.
Here's Milwaukee. A 12-point game. Parker, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And it's Green with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. The three. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Little. Here's Bassey. Back to Porter. The three is up. The Stars pull in the rebound. Powell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Bassey. Porzingis comes in for Little. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Porter Jr. Toppin, he's checked in for the Stars. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Not trying to second guess anything or throw any shade, but Porzingis is terrific at understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Ooh, Thompson with the block. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Thompson. The Stars pull in the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Johnson. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Deflected.
2 minutes remaining.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Free throw drop for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Toppin. Johnson for three. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back.
Power it home!
Oh, wow! They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to... Treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Henderson, the pass to Parker. Here's Thompson. Knocks down the 18-footer.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Stars.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and rewarded for it.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now Butler, and it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery. Clark, who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
There's a screen by Toppin. Right side Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes. And New York leads by 20.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a Great run to finish it off.
That one's good for 2.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
From deep. They get it back. Pass to Johnson. Fades away. And he can't get that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bassey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pound.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And he makes a first. Porter hits them both. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Now a timeout called by New York. They lead by 17. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And both free throws good for Green. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. From deep, Johnson, and count it.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
So no problem for the Stars as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this